something like you love me and make my day, like you always do, like you always do. Hold my hand and look me in the eye so I can tell you how I feel, tell you how I feel.
Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. For those of you who are new here, my name is Danielle and I bring you cleaning motivation videos. However, mine are a little different from some of the other videos you see on YouTube because I have a chronic illness called POTS. So sometimes the simplest little tasks are like just require every bit of effort that I have. So my videos aren't going to be as long or as productive as some of the other women that you see on YouTube. I'm not gonna lie, I am super jealous of some of these women because they make everything look so easy. They're just running around their house, doing everything, scrubbing from top to bottom, and that's just something that I personally am no longer capable of. So my goal with my channel is to just kind of motivate you to do what it is that you are capable of doing, and to know that it's okay to not be able to sit down, or, you know, not sit down, but stand up and get your entire house cleaned in one day. It's just not possible for everybody. So I'm hoping that I can provide a little bit of motivation to those of us who, you know, are limited in certain ways, whether it's a disability, a chronic illness, a mental health problem, anything like that, that just prevents you from being able to complete tasks on a daily basis. I'm hoping I can motivate you and help you out a little bit. So for today, I want to focus on the upstairs, which is like all of our bedrooms and stuff. I just found out that my in-laws are coming in a little bit earlier than I was anticipating. So there's quite a bit of things I want to make sure get done before they get here. Not that they would care. My in-laws are not the type of people that would really care what my house looks like. It could be completely trashed and they're not going to care as long as they can walk in and spend some time with our family. But I do personally care, so I want to make sure it gets taken care of. So my goal for today is to start by just kind of picking up the bedrooms, making sure that everything gets put in its place and the surfaces are cleared off. And then if I have enough energy left over, I will then go in with some cleaning spray and actually clean all the surfaces and do the floors. If I don't have the energy to do all of the scrubbing and everything, I will just have to save that for another day. So I don't want to pile too much on myself. I don't want to have too high of an expectation. So I'm trying to make sure I set a reasonable expectation. And the reasonable expectation is to just kind of pick up the rooms. And then if there's room for more, then there's room for more. So let's go ahead and get started.
Right out my coffee cup, I wanna do what I want. It's just an illusion.
Okay, so I am starting in my youngest son's room. There's not a whole lot to do in here. His room typically doesn't get dirty because all of his toys are downstairs in the playroom. So on this particular day, I just was kind of getting his room ready for him to take a nap. He pretty much always naps around the time that I'm cleaning. So you'll see me just kind of plugging in his diffuser and getting everything ready for him to lay down.
Like that, I guess my time's run out. It's just confusion, yeah. Have you ever felt like you was on display? Every word you said just had to be explained. I guess my time's run out. It's just confusion. Try to come around, but I know it's gonna take a while.
Alright, now I'm moving into our bedroom. The first thing I wanted to do was strip the bed so that I could get the sheets washed. So you're just going to see me take all of the pillowcases off and the sheets and everything off so I can get them thrown in the washing machine.
I try to stay away from mistake. I'm making my way and I'm good on my own. Skipping the show cause it's all that I know. It goes like we're singing. It goes like
Alright, now I'm just going to start cleaning up the surfaces and picking anything up off the floor, and also opening the blinds so I can let some of that natural light in.
I wanna hang with my friends. Just wanna be myself. So what? I wanna hang with my friends. So what? I wanna go out again. So what? I wanna write you a song. It's not my fault that you can't sing along. I try to keep it cool anyways. I try to stay away from mistakes. I'm making my way and I'm good on my own. Skipping the show cause it's all that I know. It goes like, we're singing. It goes like,
I always give away too much. It's like I've got no sense of touch. I'm always pouring out my heart, no little by little here. I'm always pushing things too far. 2, 5, 6, 10 drinks at the bar. No boundaries, I get too close. No little by little here. Cause I give my all. Oh, no little by little, I pour out my heart. No little by little here. I always run.
Alright, moving into our bathroom, I'm just going to take out the trash and also just kind of clear off the counters so that when I have a little bit more energy later, I can go back in and really scrub everything down.
Here, no, got stuck on working on myself. Thought I was wrong and needed help, but I'm just different, something else. No little by little here. Cause I give my all. Oh, no little by little, I pour out my heart. No little by little here. I'm gonna go everywhere and be myself, I swear. I'm gonna give my all. Care if people will stop and stare. Let me fly, let me fly, let me fly into the sky. Let me be all that I can be. Let me fly, let me fly, let me fly into the sky. Let me be all I can be. Let me be all I can be. Give my all, cause I don't care if people stop and stare. Let me fly, walk that fly into the sky. Let me be all that I can be. Let me fly, let me fly, let me fly into the sky. Let me be all I can be. I'll be free, let me be all I can be.
moving into my middle son's room, you see about 500 puppets on his bed, so I'm just going to take all those off so that I can make his bed. His sheets had already been cleaned, I think the day before, so I didn't need to worry about that. So I'm just going to make his bed and then put all of his puppets back on.
Irresistible when I look through your eyes, not even sky's the limit. I used to be satisfied, stayed over the surface. Now I just can't get enough. You make me feel good like no other. I just want everyone to see what I've discovered. And when I'm with you, I go higher. You lift me up, now I can see so much farther. Beyond the horizon. Beyond the horizon.
Alright, so now I'm pulling the trundle out from under Grayson's bed and taking the sheets off. So these sheets are actually for the trundle in my oldest son's room. I cannot remember why they were in Grayson's room, but I wanted to get all the rooms back in order because both the older boys would be sleeping in here and my mother-in-law and sister-in-law were going to sleep in my oldest son's room. So I just wanted to make sure that all the bedding was where it was supposed to be and everything was clean.
The surface. Now I just can't get enough. You make me feel good like no other. I just want everyone to see what I've discovered. And when I'm with you, I go higher.
And while I am struggling with Grayson's bed, you'll see him crawling under his bed and getting all of the trash and toys out that has accumulated underneath his bed. So you'll see him kind of coming and going from underneath his bed, just helping Mom out a little bit.
Leaving everything behind, knowing there is more in life that I want. Now I wanna embrace life, you and I side by side, knowing there is more in life that I want. You make me feel good like no other. I just want everyone to see what I've discovered. And when I'm with you, I go higher. You lift me up, now I can see so much farther. Beyond the horizon. Beyond the horizon.
I'm walking down the street on clouds instead of the concrete I'm dancing through. Everything's about to come my way, nothing can ruin my day. No matter what anyone does or say, I smile at fools. No, I don't care, cause I am on my way up, and I won't stop, I won't slow down. Steady on my feet, I'm gonna rise up, no I won't.
Alright, now I'm just taking a few minutes to try to straighten Grayson's books up. We were given a whole set of reader books from one of the neighbors, so I was trying to make everything fit on his little shelf. I will probably eventually have to do something else for book storage because we don't have any bookshelves in the house really, and we have an attic full of books from when we moved, so I really need to figure out some sort of solution for all those books that we have in our house.
I won't slow down. I'm strolling down the street with all of my favorite songs on repeat. I'm dancing through. Everything's about to come my way, and I don't care if you spill coffee on me or if the sky is gray or blue. No, I don't care, cause I am on my way up, and I won't stop, I won't slow down. Steady on my feet, I'm gonna rise up. No, I won't stop, it is my time. Cause I know what it's like to be broke, yeah. I know what it's like when nothing goes your way. So I'm gonna let myself enjoy the fruit from this lucky day. Yeah, I am on my way up. I won't slow down. Yeah, I am on my way up.
Okay, so I think I am gonna have to say that this is it for the day. Making Grayson's bed did me in. I am so out of breath. My watch is, I don't think you can see it, it's going nuts because of my heart rate. So I think that's gonna be it. But I did get all the rooms picked up and I'll show you around. I do need to try to at least get this folded tonight before I go to bed, but for the most part the bedroom is picked up. My sheets are in the wash. So I got the hallway area cleared out. All of this is stuff that needs to go downstairs. That sippy cup went missing yesterday and I couldn't find it, and it turns out it was in Kaiden's closet. So I will probably, this stuff will probably stay here until my husband gets home so he can take all of it down. Kaiden's room is clean. I did not open his blinds because he's about to take a nap. Apparently Grayson decided that these are Kaiden's, so I'm gonna toss them in his laundry basket. So yeah, so he'll be coming to take a nap soon. And then Grayson's room is clean. He is just playing right now. But I definitely need to come in here tomorrow and wipe all the surfaces. It's pretty dusty. I need to dust everything, wipe everything down. The boys' bathroom up here and my oldest son's room, that is his responsibility, but you can see that dust. I definitely need to take care of that. But that will have to wait until tomorrow. So I will pick up my filming tomorrow. This will all be part of one video, but I just want to let you know how I'm kind of having to break things down so you can see that this isn't like consecutive cleaning, that I am having to take quite a bit of breaks and everything. So I will be back tomorrow. Alright, so now it's the next day and I am going to go in and actually really clean everything. So as you can see, my bed's already made, the blind's already open. I had already done this for the entire house. That is part of our morning cleaning routine, so you won't have to see all of that again. So I'm just using one of these Swiffer dusters to get all the dust up, and then I'll go in with the different sprays to clean everything down. So I am using the Jaws cleaner for the glass. I did have the whole set of Jaws, and I will say while it worked pretty well, the only one that I really liked and would spend money to buy again was the glass cleaner. The rest of them, to me, I just felt they were kind of mediocre, and they were no better than anything I could buy in a store. But I did really love the glass cleaner.
It's just us two, but I don't mind. You could never wear me out. You could never wear me out. Far away from the city lights. We're far away
Alright, so moving on to the other surfaces in the room, and for this I'm just using the Mrs. Meyer's all-purpose spray in the scent Daisy. It is one of my favorite scents. And I do apologize if you hear anything in the background. My Roomba is running because Kaiden is still in bed, so that's the only time that I can get my voiceover done and also run the Roomba. So unfortunately I'm doing both at the same time, and I hope it's not too distracting. Alright, so now I'm moving out into the hallway at the top of the stairs, cleaning these blinds down, and then also dusting the bookshelf here.
Don't you look at me like that, when you break my heart like that, like you're feeling sorry, it's your own fault, now toss the salt. Don't you look at me like that, walking out the door like that, you're not feeling sorry, it's your own fault, now toss the salt.
Alright, so this little half wall here is kind of the catch-all area for stuff that needs to go downstairs. So I just took our little wicker basket, which is what we use for dirty clothes downstairs. I had brought it up to do the laundry, so it was empty. So I just kind of piled everything I needed to take downstairs into that basket so my husband could carry it down later. Now I'm moving on to Grayson's room. And again, I'm just dusting the blinds and wiping down all of the surfaces with some cleaner.
Like you're feeling sorry. Don't you look at me like that, when you break my heart like that, like you're feeling sorry, cause you're not feeling sorry. Hey, hey. Don't you look at me like that, when you break my heart like that, like you're feeling sorry, it's your own fault, now toss the salt. Don't you look at me like that, walking out the door like that, you're not feeling sorry, it's your own fault.
Alright, so now I am moving downstairs. I did not go into my oldest son's room or my youngest son's room. My youngest son's room, like, nobody ever goes in there. There was hardly any dust. I did wipe the blinds down, but that was about it. So I didn't really think it needed to be in the video. And then my oldest son is responsible for cleaning his own room. So he did that while I was working on the rest of the house. So now I'm moving downstairs, and I'm just going to go room by room and wipe down all the surfaces and clean as many of the glass and mirrors as I can. You will not see me clean the little windows on the office door because I had actually just done that 1 or 2 nights prior to this video.
I won't let you down. We could have the world to ourselves, going to a place that's far. staring at the stars for hours. 'Cause you're a renegade. I could be the one who saved you.
Alright, so now I'm just wiping some things down in the playroom. Not a whole lot to dust in here just because there's so many toys and it would be a pain in the butt to take everything down and wipe everything. So I'm just going to clean the TV a little. Eventually, I do need to go in and do a little bit more cleaning on the walls from the kids' fingerprints and stuff. But for now, I just kind of did like a little spot cleaning. Alright, so the final room that I'm going to do today is going to be the living room. So I'm just going to dust the ceiling fan and all the surfaces and then just wipe everything down. I didn't do the kitchen in this video because this was filmed earlier in the day and I saved the kitchen as part of my nighttime routine. So I knew after dinner and everything I was going to get into the kitchen and scrub everything down. So I just kind of called it a day after I did the living room.
One fine line. We have become a home that's built of all your poems and mine. Please don't disappear. It's not what you think it's gonna be like, but nothing ever is in this life. It's a slow dance in paradise. When the world's on fire, look for my eyes. I know you wanna go, and I don't blame you at all.
So that's pretty much it for this video. I just wanted to take the time to thank you for watching it, and I really hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please make sure you like this video and also subscribe to my channel so that you can see new videos as I put them out. Thanks again and have a good night. Bye.